Should be a workbench around here I can use.
That's how must be. That's what I want to do. Is it down underneath or something?
There, the workbench.
What is it?
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, to Nox? Well, perhaps Marad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuran, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Edmund looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to stop you. Or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Choose. Otherwise, to confront the challenge directly. Choose. Would you like to choose, baby?
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept
Hey man, she saved the world, dude. That's not a bad pick.
and my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright, let's get to some action, big dog. Why is that telling me to go this way though and go underneath? There's something I'm missing.
Stop hammering if you hear us.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
We'll get to the fun stuff. No, we can't go that way. See little markers? See one's yellow, like that, and then you got another one that's like over here. And it's telling me so many paces. So it's not really an open world. It's kind of like a situation of like there's something going down like right up in here that I need to get to, but it's underneath. So it has to be a way to get to it. It's a training section. I don't need to go there. Come on, Gotham. Thank you. So I like the main story. I like just doing the main story. So I don't like doing all this extra shit, but I do want to go down if I could. They're making this seem like it's impossible. Or I'm missing something. Alright, we're cool. Alright, let me just get out here. Alright, let me go. Hope it is.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly...
But it's kind of like you get acquainted with the issue and stuff. See the person exclamation mark above their head? I could easily go talk to her.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it right. And you're welcome.
Will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
So this is gonna take me away from the city for a long time. So this is kind of like why they got me like.
May the sun light your way.
Watch out for thunderjaws, champion.
Kind of got me like in this place. But I'm out. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah,
Or do
man,
you
I'm
need a
out.
little more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tanakh, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Dawns, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundal. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
They do this all the time in the RPG games. They get you immersed in the role. Like you see other friends, you get an idea of her personality, you make legit decisions, how you want to deal with situations, how you want to talk to people. And she wouldn't go along. That's why she wants to. Like, she don't want her friends to get hurt. She's very, heroic. And she's a pawn. If you fall asleep, it's okay, man. That takes a lot of programming to get that shit look like that. It's a massive ass game. That's what they call open world RPG. I should put open world on the tag. Having some commentary on top of it is always cool too, though.
You can look at ads.
Nah, because I'm streaming, so when you stream like this, it's live, like people like right now. So I can't go back and like edit it.
You can't save it and then edit it and repost it. Can they go back and watch it? So it does save.
Yeah, save. I can't really edit it though. So she's on what they call a strider, which mimics a horse, obviously. At all. Probably like a goat, maybe. But it moves like a horse, like you riding it, so. And what they're doing now, they're just kind of showing you the journey that you have to basically take to get back to Meridian. Because you're leaving Meridian to go to the west, Forbidden West, where nobody is supposed to go. So I'm gonna count a lot of shit. Just setting the scene for it. It's a perfect part of the game where you shouldn't even talk much. Just let it go. You just drop in, like, as soon as they let you go live. So they let you control it, drop in. Alright guys, hope you're ready. This is the perfect time to go. Because now I'm about to do some work.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
But it might be not face right.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
They get everything right too. The suit.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Watch, I can scroll
Smoke's
around.
probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of chain scraping. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
Something I should get to the top of the cliff, but
You
I'm
should
not
have
gonna
said,
there.
that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. That embassy at Barren Light? He's the one supposed to run it!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it seems you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light. When the captain of the vanguard tells me the way is clear. And it will be soon.
Fine. Happens a friend of mine, you know? Well, at least I wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape will let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. In safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
George, would you come?